What's going on, boys? And as you guys have seen, my Stewie 2K video has been released. And in my opinion, I think it was a success. It's got out to a lot of people. And in my opinion, that's what really counts. I really don't care if guys like Freakazoid, who know absolutely nothing about cheats, watch this. The things this guy was saying, I watched his reaction. Dude, just stick to working out and playing in semi-pro Counter-Strike, okay? That's what you need to stick to. Don't bother about cheat accusations, okay? That's not your cup of tea. Actually, there is one clip he did review of Rush on Cash when Rush is looking under the smoke, and I totally agree with him on that point. I don't think that was a name lock. I think he was just checking under the smoke. But other than that, man, bro, you know nothing. You know nothing about cheats. Who else watched this? Summit watched the video. And I think Summit was pretty much in the middle of the fence. In the beginning, he kind of thought it was a joke. But as you could see, if you know anything about body language, you don't even need to know very much. He started scratching his chin around the third clip. And clearly Summit thinks there's something sketchy going on. Maybe he's not going to say anything. And our boy Mo, I mean, should I start yelling now to keep up with him? Yeah, Mo goes on to say that Stewie 2K always did these shaky mouse movements for his focus. And right here you can tell he's just defending him, because clearly Stewie 2K never did these back in the day. And I'm going to link a HLTV demo right here for you boys, so you can see that Mo has no idea what he's talking about. This is all just Stewie defense. And coming from someone who did cheat in the game, Mo, I mean, your credibility is shit. We all know you're all butt buddies with the other rank S guys, so we can't really trust what you have to say either. The fact of the matter is, boys, clearly there's a problem if Valve decides that they're going to limit the servers that the pros play on at this event to Valve-only DM servers. Now, why would they do this if they don't think there's a problem? So for Mo and all these other goofballs that literally can't even open their eyes and see that it's a possibility, why the fuck? Please explain to me, Mo, since you're such an intelligent guy. Why would Valve limit these professionals to only playing on their DM servers? Why wouldn't they let them go on other servers? There was a known problem with workshop maps that pros were getting cheats from there. So if there's not still a problem, why is Valve limiting that? It's completely obvious there's still a problem. Completely obvious. Even Valve knows it. By the way, they made the game, so yeah, I think they're going to know. I'm not saying all these guys are cheating 100%, but clearly there's vulnerabilities, and clearly people would have the reason to cheat. They have the motivation, obviously, guys. There's a lot of fucking money here. A lot of pride on the line, guys. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to quickly go over that. And there's also this really nice article this guy wrote on HLTV. And I think this guy's young, he's like 19, and he actually goes pretty in depth with some of the cheating stuff, and I totally forgot about this JW clip he puts up there. So check that out too, guys. It's a nicely written article. Now I have been watching the major, guys, and I have to say it's been pretty amazing. When I watch the major, I try not to look at the aim locks. I try just to enjoy it. Okay, I do love this game. I try just to enjoy it. But I was scouring through Vax Sucks, boys, and there's a lot of stupid shit on there. I'm not gonna lie. 80% of the stuff I saw in there, I was opening up every single tab. A lot of it could be coincidence. Even that Byali stuff on Train, man. I don't know. I think the guy's sketch is all hell, obviously, but I don't think that stuff is blatant enough. Anyways, boys, I'm going to show you the clips that I did think were a little silly and a little suspicious. So check these out, guys.
One plan in the first round that really made a big difference here. And so far, it's only Passion and Tans that are doing anything on Virtua. Everyone else is at 0 kills, assists, and deaths. So, you know, still really early days. Too early to panic, at least.
This is when you're really happy as a B player. In general, B, you know, you're playing B side as a CT, you know, it just sucks. You're not getting that much action. It's always on A that, you know, everybody seems to be doing their executes, etc. That's a feel-good start for Pasha and Tans, who usually...
Alright, boys, so it turns out Mo wasn't the one who was lying. It was me, because there was a sketchy Byali clip I did find. And as you can see here, guys, the reason I think this one is sketchy, and I think you'll all agree, as you can see here, Byali, he's checking out to mid, to T-side mid, and the first two swipes he does, you can see his crosshair placement. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. right onto the entrance. Again, right onto the entrance. And then all of a sudden he has a brain fart. I mean, he was doing them so perfectly before. And this third one just... It just locks right on, boys. By the way, I don't think there was enough boys in the beginning of this intro, boys. So I'm going to get some of these boys in to put up the boys count of boys.
This is when you're really happy.
But as you can see here, boys, Byali's at it again. And flicks right onto the guy. And the biggest thing for me, guys, is he can do perfect. He can move his crosshair perfectly the first 2 times, and the third time, it's, in my opinion, guys, this is pretty obvious. Again, it could just be a mouse lift, but I really don't think it is.
This is when you're really
and honestly, Byali is one of the sketchiest ones. We saw a couple tournaments back. You know, multiple tournaments actually. He has his phone. I don't think that's where he's getting his cheats from, but just the fact of disrespect he has is just astounding in my opinion. So tell me what you guys think in the comments about this one.
2 smokes and a Molotov, going to be holding up towards middle, seeing if there's any CT aggression coming in. And actually working quite quickly. This could be interesting. ELEAGUE only has that empty time to challenge Waylander. Taking quite a lot of damage there, it's good on the 47 HP.
Alright, boys. Now this one's from ELEAGUE here. And ELEAGUE has been doing really good at this tournament. If this guy's not in the gear, man, give this guy props. He's been fucking carrying the shit out of Liquid. The Liquid elimination match hasn't started yet today, I don't believe. I don't think they're eliminated yet. Anyways, to be honest, I don't think this is that ridiculous. There is a few ELEAGUE clips out there. I haven't put them up in a video yet. Maybe I'll do that if you guys want me to. There's about 3 or 4 clips, I think. This one, in my opinion, I don't think is too bullshit. I think he's just trying to pull back because he's trying to get back inside from this peak. Kind of goes on to the guy. In my opinion, I don't think this is anything. I just wanted to show it to you guys to get your opinion. Alright, boys, you know what? It's pretty much confirmed at this point. In this clip, we have Fallen getting interviewed, boys. This is sickening, guys. We actually had a translator translate this into English. Boys,
guys, thanks for watching.
Fallen has basically given, I don't know if he's joking, boys, but Fallen has given it away. He's telling everyone that they're turning on the fucking gear, boys.
É Major, tem que confiar. Vamos pra cima. Valeu, time. Jogaram muito. Tamo junto.
Congratulations
So,
again,
here it is,
Fallen.
boys. This is
Impressive
pretty much
performance.
proof. I mean, we had a real translator translate this from Portuguese to English. So, guys, in my opinion, this is blatant as fuck.
And there's the opportunity for Coldzera through the cool space, and now he needs to get that bomb down. A few seconds with which to do it, but AZ is well out of position.
But at least AZ knows 100% that Cold has to be on the bomb site planting the bomb right now. And so, will he realize? Oh, gun not out, but he realizes that Cold is close enough to take the engagement, holding the angle, just creeping. Who's going to be first to get the first bullets off? It's going to be Cold who takes the kill. Important, incredibly crucial.
Alright, boys. So, in my opinion, this one's not that insane. It's just, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Because this is what you would use an aim lock for in a 1v1. This is the exact type of thing you'd use it for, to get a little bit of information to help you. And, I just don't understand what he's doing. I absolutely have no idea what he's doing here. I understand everything except the part where he starts moving into the wall, guys. That's exactly what an aimkey would be. It would start dragging towards the enemy. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Yeah, like, there's no solid locks here, guys. But in my opinion, why the fuck is he doing this? And I think a lot of you will agree that this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so this is the clip, guys. It doesn't really make any sense to me. I just wanted to throw it in there because it just looked strange. And Cold is the best player in the world. He's got a custom mouse, unlike anyone else. So there you go, boys.
That is what you do, though. That is actually exactly. If you've got a primary opera, you have to always be thinking, where are the ops on the map so that I can go ahead and try and save that op for him. Hobbit gonna hit the shot versus Taz easily enough, and this is where you back off.
Okay, so this is going to be the first out of 2 clips by Hobbit. This guy's relatively new to the scene. He's a young guy, and honestly, man, it's just like the Stewie thing. I feel bad throwing these guys under the bus like this, man, especially these young guys. But when I see this stuff, guys, I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore what I see in the game that I love, and I cannot ignore this stuff. This one's not as bad as the second one I'm going to show, but this one's just fucking strange. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, he's just readjusting his mouse or whatever. Honestly, I don't fucking think he's doing that. In this situation, he's not doing that. And I guess he could be. But to me, this looks really weird. It looks like he started to pull his aim key and he realized how fucking close he was and he had to panic and started trying to tug away. In my opinion, that's what it is. And again, I could be wrong. He could just be picking up his mouse or readjusting his mouse pad so he has more room. But in my opinion, this one looks pretty sketchy, guys. Let me know what you think.
Fantastic. And so coming into this tournament right now, they have not disappointed. They obliterated Astralis 16-6 on Train yesterday. It wasn't even a match. Godsend just ran truck on him. And now, well, into this tournament right now, they have not disappointed. They obliterated Astralis.
Okay, boys, you know I always save the best ones for last. And this one's a really strange one. This one has the most solid lock out of all these clips. Maybe not the Byali one. It's pretty similar. No, this one's fucking more solid. The strangest part, when I first watched this, I saw 2 locks. And when I slowed it down and zoomed in, I really only saw 1 solid lock. But that's what makes it really strange. And, you know, when people say it's a coincidence, guys, I'm not always thinking 100%, okay? I like listening to arguments. And to be honest, this kind of stuff makes me wonder. Because when he first does his first swipe, it lands directly between 2 guys and is moving around a bit. So it doesn't really look like a direct lock. Now, what he could have been doing is as he's turning, he could have hit the aim key. So as the aim key was moving, he let go. So it roughly landed between them with his normal mouse movements. You know what I mean? Like, he pulls it, it's going, he's going, he lets go, and it lands in between the guys so it's not directly locked on. That could be what it is. And then the second one is the most clear lock, clear as fucking day, boys, right here. And you can see him pull off the lock. He literally pulls off this lock, guys. It's directly on. It's solid as fuck. I mean, guys, there hasn't been a lock this solid in a long time, in my opinion. But boys, I even wonder about some of these clips because the first one doesn't look. It's weird because it doesn't lock right on. But like I said before, I think I could explain that as well. But what I don't think you can explain is this solid as fuck lock, and then he pulls off of it. It's just too strange, guys, in my opinion. I don't think this is a coincidence when this kind of stuff happens. You obviously saw that op clip of him before. So, guys, in my opinion, this one's really sketchy. And if Valve is limiting these guys to only playing on Valve-only deathmatch servers, they clearly think there's still a vulnerability of getting cheats through workshop maps or getting cheats through servers themselves, which is insane to think about. Absolutely insane. Guys, I'd just like to say I appreciate all the people who did support me in the Stewie 2K video. There's a lot of clips in there, guys. And I think that's more than enough evidence to take a deeper look into him. I think I don't know who should be taking a look. If Valve should be getting in on this. But there was a lot of hate in this video. A lot of fucking hate. The dislikes are way more than the likes now. And that's obviously from Stewie fanboys, from Freakazoid and Mo fanboys, who clearly those guys are fucking really good at the game. So I'd just like to say thanks for supporting me, guys. Guys, I'm going to keep putting out these clips. No one's going to fucking deter me. I don't really give a shit what you think. I think that I'm giving out truth, and I'm going to push for the truth. And like I said, if I ever think something I put out is not true, I'll tell you. Like I told you about that Freakazoid one with Rush on Cash. I told you, yeah, I think he's right. I think he was just looking under the smoke. And in hindsight, I didn't see that. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to try to be expanding my channel, guys. I don't want to be doing this cheat stuff all the time. I'd like you guys to tell me what kind of content you want to see. I'm going to be upgrading my computer so that I can stream fully without lagging. So I can start getting some clips from Counter-Strike without lagging, maybe some other games. I want to build the boys brand up, guys. And I'd like to thank you guys for all the success I have had and everyone who keeps delving into this. I know you guys love the game as much as I do, and I appreciate it. So guys, enough of me fucking talking. I gotta go to work soon, so... Oh wait, no. I don't work and I don't have a life. I'm a Silva fuck who sits around all day and makes fucking cheating accusation videos. No guys, I've gotta go to work. I didn't get much sleep, got home late last night, woke up with my son, took him to school. So, busy times, boys. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support. Take care, boys.